Hello, and welcome to Grandpa's Gold Pan. Today is a beautiful day. I think we should head to Yale. So here we are at Yale. Woohoo, we made it. This is the Yale Public Panning Reserve in beautiful Yale, British Columbia. And what a perfect day. 15 degrees here. I think we should find some gold. All right, so here we are down at the water. This is the beautiful, mighty Fraser River in the Fraser Valley. Just absolutely beautiful. Amazing scenery. And we might find some gold. All right, so I grabbed some material from further up the beach, away from the water, just to try it out. I've been here before, and I've never sampled up that high, so I thought I would today and see if there's anything in the dirt. Let's check it out. All right, well, I'm not sure if that's going to show up, but this is the first pan. I just rolled it back a bit to see what was in there, and sure enough, we got some gold. Not very big gold, but it's still gold. Back in a bit. Okay, so the issue with Yale is, as I said, it's a public panning reserve. As you can see down the beach, there's some people down there. And when we pulled up, there was 5 or 6 vehicles here already. So, yeah, it's just looking around and finding a spot to dig. And, you know, usually behind those big rocks, but as you can figure, most of them have been dug out. But I like to find little spots, kind of like this. There's rocks all the way along this ridge, as you can see. And there's some gravels, and I dig down. Yeah, there's a lot of sand, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But when you sift through it, as I'm doing here, yeah, that's what you do. You just sift it out. Beach sand is kind of a bugger when you're looking for gold, but there's lots of fine gold here. It's just a matter of finding the finds. Anyway, see you in a bit. All right, I'm gonna get this picked up in the sucker bottle and do a couple more pans, and if we find some more colors, then I'll turn the camera back on. But as you can see, there's a bunch of little specks in there. Hey, little bit of gold is better than no gold. All right, so the very next pan that we took out of there, we ended up with a whole bunch of little microdots in there. But it's gold. Gold is gold. There are some pyrites over here. There's a nifty little piece of rock there. I don't know if that's pyrite. Gold. The sun's kind of hiding on me at the moment, so I won't know until I get a better look at it. But yeah, you can see it. It's kind of awesome. Take the water off it. There. But yeah, so we'll get this sucked up in the sucker bottle and move it on. All right, so we're just about to wrap things up here on the Fraser River at Yale Panning Reserve. Another thing that I didn't mention, what you're going to find here is garnets. There's a lot of garnets in the sand. Doesn't matter where you dig, you're going to find them. Little red stones. You can find some big ones, but most of them are tiny. But yeah, there's lots of people who collect them, and you'll find them all over the place, pretty much in every pan that you do here. And as I said, we're going to wrap it up here, and we'll clean out all the concentrates back at the campsite, and we'll see you there. All right, so here we are back at the RV park. And yeah, so that was the Yale Panning Reserve. Good times, beautiful spot. All that's left now is to get the concentrates into a pan, clean it up, and see what we got. Back in a minute. Gonna use the smaller black pan here so the gold shows up better. Empty that out. As you can see, I had a bit of dret dry in there just to clean things up a bit. I don't know, doesn't look too shabby. Just get some more water on there, clean the sucker bottle out. Yeah, so get that all down into the one side. Pour off a little bit of that water. Pull it back here. There's some of those garnets that you saw in the picture that we pick up from there. Some of the blondes that get picked up. Yeah, so let's, like I said, let's get this cleaned up. All the gold up in the corner, and we'll have a look. So as you can see in the separation process, there's the garnets. But throughout that stuff, you have a lot of fine, fine gold. It's a little bit difficult to get out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suck up those garnets because they're being saved for a project, and then we'll finish cleaning up the gold. There's that rock right there that I was talking about when we were up at Yale. Let's see, can I get it flipped over? You can see a little bit of the gold on it on that side. Let's check out the other side. No, same side. Cold fingers, hard to work. Yeah. Let me see there. There we go. Anyway, we'll finish getting this cleaned up and come back to that. All right, well, there you have it. That is our gold from Yale Panning Reserve. And just to give you an idea, let's throw in a Klesh guitar pick. Well, not on top of it. Just for an idea of scale. That's what we got. So yeah, that was Yale Panning Reserve. That was the trip to Yale. Hope you guys enjoyed it. By no means do I make any claims about being a professional gold panner, professional prospector. I'm not. I'm an amateur. I like to have fun with it. And I had the wonderful opportunity to spend some time out here in beautiful British Columbia. Yeah, got out on some creeks, and there's another video coming out soon, hopefully. And we're gonna do a review of pay dirt from Klesh Guitars. Well, Klesh Krums. And if you want to check him out, he's at www.kleshkrums.com. You can get some pay dirt, you can get some awesome merchandise there. And me being new, I don't have merchandise or pay dirt for sale, but I do want to give a shout out to somebody who's taught me a lot about cold panning in BC, and that's Dan Hurd. You can check him out on YouTube as well as Klesh on YouTube. You can check out Dan Hurd's shop at www.danhurdprospecting.com. There'll be a link down below, and for both of those. And yeah, have yourself a great day. Get outside, do some panning. It's beautiful out. Have a great one, folks. See you on the next one.